Well, in the running race, you only look at your track and you do your best. You don't look left and right. If you keep looking at the left and right, who is going where, you will lose your race. Regarding money, money is a means. Why you want money? Not to put it all in the bank and die one day.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
someone else will fight over that money.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Money is a means. And the purpose of money is to become happy. Basically, you want to be happy. So, you need comfort. For comfort, you earn. You keep money. You must have confidence. People who have self-confidence, they believe in themselves, they don't worry about money. They know they can earn. They will get it.
Interesting.
Okay? And you have talents. You have ways to earn money, then why would you be worried? And the more you do to the society, some useful work, society is going to pay you back. See, a doctor becomes rich because he is needed by the society. A musician because he is entertaining people. A chef cooks food and tasty food, so people want him to. You want services from him.
Mm-hmm.
When you decide to be useful for people, in some way or other, you will find resources coming your way. But if you just don't want to do any work, you want to sit on your couch and like a couch potato and keep eating chips and watching television all day long, you're not doing anything useful.
Right.
Then definitely you need to be worried about your money. The goddess of wealth, Lakshmi, comes only when there is cleanliness. It is said, what does Lakshmi like? Cleanliness. First of all, if you keep your home dirty, your sink not washed, and you keep your room, windows, curtains, everything in it not so neat, clean, and not keep yourself clean, the goddess of wealth is not going to come to you. So first thing is, what the goddess of wealth requirement is cleanliness. And what else she brings with her when she comes? What she brings? Thrill. The thought of getting wealth can bring thrill in people, right? Thrill. So, second sign of goddess of wealth is thrill. पुलकित कहते हैं ना, पुलकित हो उठते हैं. Beauty and moonlight, light which is not very sharp and unbearable, but light which is like moonlight, pleasant, light which is very pleasant. So if you have too much heavy knowledge and you say so many complicated things, that is not what Lakshmi requires. Lakshmi wants to be simple and knowledge, of course, no ignorance. Well, in the running race, you only look at your track and you do your best. You don't look left and right. If you keep looking at the left and right, who is going where, you will lose your race. I would say, you must be focused, you must be intuitive, and for all this, meditation will be the biggest aid for you. We meditate regularly, twice a day. Your intuitive ability will become better, and your innovative spirit becomes better. You realize your success depends on you and you only. Pulling down others is not going to make you run faster. We need to look at our track and put our 100%. For this, you need enough energy. You need to have a stress-free mind and a clear vision of where you want to go, what you want to do, and intuitive ability. Without intuition, business cannot happen. You ask all the successful people, whoever had any success in thing, they said, and sometime this idea came to me and it clicked. That is where meditation can be of immense benefit for businessmen. Your communication skills improve. Business, most of it is all about communication. Even a good deal can fall through if the communication is not efficient. And on top of all this, there is a sense of confidence that meditation can build in you, which can help you to grow and overcome all the obstacles that you might come across in business. You know, most of the disaster we create is due to our impulsiveness. In an impulsive way, emotionally you take a decision and then you keep regretting about it later, right? So meditation helps there also. All in all, it just brings so much happiness in you, which is the goal of all wealth. Suppose you have all the wealth and you are miserable, what good that wealth is for? Our wealth is for to create physical comfort and happiness in life. If this goal is not achieved, then there is a serious lapse there, isn't it? It's almost like saying operation is successful but the patient died. Most people do not even pay attention to this fact. And so they're unhappy, not knowing why they are unhappy. They're running around and they don't know where they are going, why they are running. Well, there's nothing wrong in wanting to be rich, wanting to be famous. That's normal for people who want to progress in their life. They want to achieve something. It's quite normal. That's nothing wrong. But if you see when you get there only then you will be happy, then you are wrong. Look at all those people who are rich, who are famous. Are they happy in their lives? You will get the answer. So, you can be happy now and then work towards whatever you want to achieve in life. You see? Don't postpone being happy. That's what I tell.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it will be a continual postponement. And you may start postponing to the next lifetime.
Right.
Say that. Get into some statistics of it. No, you just go to places which are very poor places like Dharavi or the slum in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. And you see the smile in the faces of people. You know, people from Europe, they wonder how people in Dharavi could even celebrate something.
Right.
They live in shanties in the slum. There is celebration there. And so, and look at those who are very rich and their life are not very happy. They are very miserable. You can start from there. Look at the richest people in life. There's such shallowness in their life.
Right. I agree.
And so, you need not link these two things. They are completely, though, of course, if you don't have a square meal to have and then you can't have a smile on your face. Your basic needs are there.
Right.
That is essential.
Right.
But your fantasies, your luxuries are a very different thing than needs.